Wow, look at that. That is a view to not forget. If you've ever wanted to get up close to a MiG like that or a Sikorsky Black Hawk, then here's your chance.
Yes, because on the 12th of March, the Royal Military Air Force will be holding an open day at the Kuantan Air Force Base in conjunction with a very special occasion.
Can you guess the excitement in Joanne Rosario's voice? Joining us to tell us more, of course, is the chairman of the RMAF Open Day, Major General Dato Ansar Ali Majid, is here with us to tell us more about the Sultan of Pahang celebration. Daulat Tuanku, of course. Assalamualaikum. Good morning.
Morning to you.
And welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. So tell us, this is, not only an open day, but it's also held in conjunction with the Sultan's birthday.
Right.
Why the Sultan's birthday? Is there sort of a history?
Right. First of all, the RMAF Open Day is primarily done to honor His Royal Highness the Sultan of Pahang. And as you are probably aware, Tuanku is the Colonel-in-Chief of the Royal Malaysian Air Force. And why in Kuantan this time is as part of Tuanku's birthday celebrations, the state of Pahang has actually organized several events and activities in the state. And the RMAF Open Day in Kuantan is one of those major events. Right?
I see.
And because His Royal Highness Tuanku is our Colonel-in-Chief, we have invited him to kindly grace the event on the 12th of March, as you mentioned, right? And with his presence at this event, it will certainly be a morale booster to all RMF personnel.
Absolutely right. And of course, a lot of people who love air shows. We love air shows here in Malaysia. And of course, you grew up in that particular setting, didn't you?
Yeah, well, not so much in the air shows, but it was always a thrill to actually get to see aircraft up close.
There you go. And of course, military men in their uniforms. That's also another good perk, especially for young ladies
when you
out
get
there.
older, yes. We all love Top Gun. But moving back to the Air Force Open Day, what are some of the activities that will be planned? Because you are encouraging the public to come in and actually, be part of this.
Right. So the activities that we have planned for that day, that one-day event on the 12th, will comprise of air display, air show, two shows on that day, morning and afternoon. We've got a RMF aircraft on static display, as many as we can put up with space permitting. And we have some more than 20 booths occupied by our RMF units, squadrons, as well as local industries who are providing support services to the RMAF. And we are also, at the same time, we are taking the opportunity of this open day to enhance our image as well by engaging the public so that it will make them even more aware of the RMAF roles, functions, and even some of our capabilities will be displayed on that day.
Excellent.
Right. And so as such, we are inviting everyone to come, and admission will be free.
I also understand that there will be a small recruitment drive happening at one of the schools on the 12th.
Initially, the RMF has planned to have a recruitment drive, as you mentioned, in one of the schools nearby. But we are trying to bring that recruitment drive into the base so that the public can really get involved and hopefully we can recruit more people.
And it's great that RMAF is practically an open concept in which the public can come in and take a look at what the RMAF is all about. So some of the aircraft that we can expect to see, of course, many people have been reading in the newspapers of how the defense has been beefed up, so on and so forth. Will we be seeing the new MiG-29s or so and such?
Right. We will be displaying our latest current fighter, the Su-30 MKM. We'll be providing a solo display, a one aircraft display.
Excellent.
And then we have the formation of MiG-29s, 4 aircraft, a formation of Hawks, 4 aircraft as well, and formation of MB339s, our latest advanced jet trainer.
Oh, excellent.
And also some F-18s. And our new helicopters as well will be doing some special operation.
Excellent. The old fighter, we call it.
We'll also see an aerobatics show as well in the skies, won't we?
Yes.
Do we know at what time that's happening so people know what time to come by?
Right. The morning show will start at 9:45 and will last an hour after His Royal Highness Tuanku officiates open the air display. So morning show is 9:45 to 10:45 and afternoon show is from 1400 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Sorry, reverted to military time. 1400, that's 2 p.m. Of course, if you miss the show at 9:45, especially those staying nearby Kuantan, the sonic booms will definitely wake you up, reminding you, hey, it's open day today, so head down to the Kuantan.
But you know, we're talking about, you know, just recruitment and stuff, encouraging young people to join the Air Force. What are some, I mean, a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to fly a fighter jet, and, you know, but a lot of people also end up in caribous with transporting equipment and personnel and all that. But what was the one thing, when you perhaps joined the military as a young man, would you say to the young folk these days to actually come in and join the Royal Military Air Force? What was that one thing for you that drew you in?
Yeah, I think the majority of us that joined the Air Force to fly probably had the intention or the primary intention of flying a fighter aircraft.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just like myself, you know. But as you know, in the Air Force we have 3 types of pilots: the fighter pilots, the transport pilots, and the helicopter pilots. Each of them have got different roles and
search and rescue.
Right. But the most demanding of all will be flying a fighter aircraft, because you're going at supersonic speed, as you mentioned, and you need split-second decisions, you know, and quick reflexes, you know. So primarily people join to fly the fighters because they're young, they're full of energy, and they want to enjoy flying. And if they are not able to meet that requirement, then they move to the transport helicopters, which is a different role, less demanding probably.
So only a certain caliber of people are accepted. What's the percentage like out of all the intakes that you get every year? How many percent? What's the percentage of students actually graduating to become top fighter pilots? Let's set expectations right.
Right. The percentage is we do not actually fix at a certain datum, because from course to course, the maturity of the students, the ability of the students differ, right?
That's true.
So, but we have a benchmark, a standard, and if students meet that benchmark, criteria, we channel them appropriately to the various streams.
But as you know, we don't have to fight many battles, touch wood, within the country. So how do these pilots keep up with their training and drills in Malaysia?
Right. See, being in the military is not just about operating in a wartime environment. In peacetime, we also have many peacetime roles in humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, you know. And so, example, the recent Ops Pyramid, where the Air Force was involved in humanitarian assistance, evacuating our students out of Egypt. So those are some of the peacetime roles. And for those specifically on combat, we conduct training regularly, and we exercise with foreign air forces, so that to enhance our skills and knowledge.
Nowadays, with especially electronics and technology giving the pilots the edge, so of course our pilots need the training. Do we have a Top Gun school, just to wrap things up? You know,
Top Gun school, the RMAF is a small air force. So, as such, we do not have a dedicated Top Gun school. But as and when required, when we need to organize a competition or certain advanced courses, we pool our instructors together, and we also get foreign instructors to come and assist us to run such courses, Top Gun courses.
Excellent.
Dato Ansar, did you have a call sign?
Yes, I do, in fact,
Just, can you share it with us? Just, you know.
My call sign is Goose.
No way!
No way! Really? You're the Goose fan. How about that? I might shake your hand, Dato. Good call sign.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Well, of course, not just people of Kuantan, the whole of Malaysia is, of course, encouraged to head down to the Kuantan Airbase on the 12th of March to, of course, commemorate the Hari Keputuran Kebawah Duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Pahang Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Bilal Ibni Almarhum Sultan Baka Al-Riyatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah. And of course, that's going to be happening Daulat Tuanku, 12th of March. Be there or be square.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Dato, for being with us this morning, and all the very best with the open day. For more information, you can log on to this website, www.airforce.gov.my. You can even call their number. It's 0320715130. Remember, open day happening on the 12th of March in Kuantan.
Admission absolutely free. All right, we're going to take a break right here on The Breakfast Show, and we'll come back to just wrap things up. Stay with us.
See you in 2. air shows, ladies and gentlemen, aerobatics. I actually wonder how far they'll fly.
Well, I don't know, but of course, these Sukhois travel at supersonic speeds.
Yeah.
We're talking about 4 or 5 Gs, okay?
So even if you live in a neighbouring state, you might be able to see the air show if you really get lucky.
Not just see, you can hear the sonic boom, that's for sure.
Anyway, we have got to wrap things up. So thank you so much again for joining us. We will see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
Very good.